I wrote this song almost exactly 31 years ago. I'm certain of that because of several undeniable landmarks. I've been in Nashville almost 13 years. Got there when I was 19. Had a publishing deal before I was 20. And everybody I knew, including myself, thought I'd for sure get a record deal before I was 21. But we were wrong. It didn't work out that way. So 13 years later, well, I had a record deal for a second there, and we released a couple of singles that died horrible deaths high in the country charts. The label dropped me because that's what happens. And I reckon that was it. And finally got my shot, and that was it, and that was all. But there were a couple of people that still believed in me. And a gentleman named Noel Fox signed me to a new publishing deal. He told me to write whatever I wanted to write, not to worry about writing songs for anybody else or like anybody else. And then we'd get me another record deal. I didn't believe him. But I didn't know how to do anything else, so I suited up and showed up. I was still pretty down. And another friend of mine, to cheer me up, bought me a ticket because I couldn't afford to pay attention. And he took me to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, to Murphy Center to see Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. It's a Born in the USA tour. Bruce came out, he sang Born in the USA right out of the box. And 3 hours and 10 minutes later, I walked out into the Tennessee night and I knew exactly what to do. I went home and I wrote Guitar Town. Where do you think a good rockin' daddy down from Tennessee came from anyway? And a little while after that, I wrote Down the Road, and I had a beginning and I had an end, and I knew it, and all I had to do was fill in that hole in the middle. And by the time I finished doing that, fuck me, I had another record deal. Oh, that's right. We made that record, and we put it out, and it did all right. That was 30 years ago this year. And it occurred to me a few months later on stage at Park West in Chicago that my dreams had come true. And then we made another record, and it didn't do as good as the first one, but I liked it just fine. And then we made another record, and it did even better than the first one did. And I thought, there ain't nothing to this silly old business. And then we made another record, and I slipped off the face of the earth. Almost literally. And it would be 4.5 years before I would make a record again. And for that 4.5 years, I was in a very dark place. Very little light reached where I was. About the only two tiny points of light that I remember were when I heard something like a rumor or an echo. Somebody said that Emmylou Harris had recorded Guitar Town. And Sean Colvin had recorded Someday. Station on the interstate, drowning gasoline in Canada State planes. Past my Hawaii and Memphis, always in their space.